Hi Taurus, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading, a general love reading for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome in any video. Let's ask our spirit guides and our angels today, what's next in love, what's coming towards you, what is the loving energy that's meant to be heard at this time. Please use these readings to help you to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of. Confirm a love that has come into your life. Sometimes you get messages that just tell you that you're with the right person, that you just met somebody that it's going to go your way, something like that. So let's see what our angels have for us today. Sit back and relax. Listen to your messages. They are fully channeled. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you want us to hear today? What is it that you need us to know? I am listening for you now. I have a shared purpose, finding a shared purpose by setting common goals. What are your interests? Sometimes we find each other through a shared purpose. Sometimes we create one, but it could be that we both volunteer for the same organization. We're both active in the same church. We both like the same cultural things. So you both could meet through a common interest. So keep that in mind. You know, what are your activities? We both like to go to the gym. You know, what is it that you like to do? So you may meet somebody just through something that you enjoy and you both have that in common. That could be beautiful. I have a mutual growth. Encourage mutual growth by supporting each other's ambitions, setting goals, celebrating achievements. A little bit of there's nothing worse than the person that you're with being jealous of you. I'm not sure where that came from. Now, some of you may have had that situation. They were jealous that you made more money. They were jealous that you had a higher education. They were jealous that you had more money in the bank and kept more money in the bank. Whatever it is, but you shouldn't be jealous of your person. You should be their biggest cheerleader. They should be your biggest cheerleader. So some of you, maybe for whatever reason, you had somebody in the past that just it was intimidated by you. And that's just not an equal partnership. It's just not going to work in the long run. Enduring patience, cultivating patience by allowing each other to grow at their own pace. Boy, pacing a relationship is huge. Someone wants to go a little faster, wants something more. The other one says, well, it's not a race. Where are we going? We like to think that it goes at its own pace. We like to think that, what's my favorite saying? Somebody said it to me a little while ago, and it's, you can't make a flower grow any faster. It's going to grow at the pace it's meant to grow. So compare that to the pace of your, relationship. But patience is going to be important, and a playful connection. Keep your relationship playful and fun, building a bond that's on the lighter side. That was interesting because it came into me as, for once, I'm not entering into a relationship with somebody who's bringing a whole bunch of baggage into it. So you've got somebody who has a clear head. You've got somebody who has a clean slate. I'm going to grab that. That feels important to me because you could have been in a situationship in the past, or you could have been in a just awkward relationship with somebody who just had too many strings attached. But the clean slate, I feel like is important for you to know, okay? That Spirit wants you to know that this person isn't bringing attachment. When you say to them in the beginning, is there anybody that I should be aware of? Is there anything going on in the background that no, I'm not attached to anybody. I'm not interested in anybody coming back into my life. I'm not waiting for anybody to come back. They mean it. Okay. So we definitely have a clean slate. So that could have been something that you have been asking Spirit for. I want somebody who is not attached to anything, and isn't bringing a bunch of baggage into this connection. I have a Knight of Wands. I love it. Okay, 4 swords. I have an Emperor. Okay, it came in crystal clear to me. They took a break on love until they found you. Okay, it literally was a decision they made. Okay, they took a break on on love, relationships, until you, because they either just didn't want to deal with it. It was too much work. They just wanted to be alone for a while. We all know that feeling. So this person has been taking care of themselves. They've been alone. They maybe for years. And I do feel like they took that time to do their own thing, learn about themselves, grow, heal, become very independent. So you're looking at somebody who does not need a keeper, they're saying. That you don't have to be this person's keeper. You're not going to be cooking and cleaning and picking up after them. This person has had their own home, knows how to do their own laundry, can cook a meal. But I loved the Emperor and the Knight of Wands, because it's a little bit of a and then you came along energy. It's a little bit of I'll know it when I see it. Okay, I'm perfectly happy being alone. Whether male or female. But when somebody stirs the passion in them, they are going to move forward with it. So I'm going to go with this feeling of you opened a part of them that has been closed. Okay. Whether it's their heart, you opened, you opened the part of them that kept saying no to relationships. I'm going to go with this sense of that was closed off. Okay. That they just closed that part of their life. They made a conscious decision that I'm not going to go looking for it. I'm not doing online dating. I'm not chasing it. I'm not just for the sake of having a girlfriend or a boyfriend. They're very much living in the, if it happens, it happens. And if it doesn't, I'm okay with that. So, until you came along energy. I have a 6 of Cups. I'll know it when I see it. Yeah. There's a feeling of, I just will recognize you. Okay. And whether it's, I'll recognize you as my soulmate or just, I want to feel something when I meet my person. I don't want to settle. So it's all of those things. 9 of Pentacles. I have a Page of Cups. And I have a Lover's card. I have a feeling that this person is just waiting for the right one. And you're right. I think you both think alike, to tell you the truth. I really do. I think you're both not rushing things, not killing yourselves. You'd like to have somebody in your life. I think that would be beautiful. But it's really more of the when the right one comes along energy. I'll know it when I see it. So here it is. Here comes the immediate feelings with that page. The moment I met you, I felt something, whether it starts out as a little crush, it starts out as I'm just interested in you. Like, hey, who are you? Where did you just come from? I wasn't expecting this. But I do like that energy of I'm not afraid to wait for the right person, because I'm perfectly happy and perfectly fine with or without you. I think all of us would like to have our person, but it's I think you get to a point where you're like, I got to live my life. I can't just think about this all the time. When it comes along, it comes along. Meanwhile, I'm going to be single and enjoy that phase of my life as well. I have soon. Look at the sparklers. Yeah, so there's going to be a spark. You know, it's going to be, I'll know it when I see it, is really what's going to happen. You will be together in the near future. I love that. It does feel like a soul reunion in a sense. It does feel like the timing, you know, it's maybe you weren't ready. Maybe you just came out of something and you weren't quite looking. You're ready now. Maybe you were busy raising kids and you didn't want a relationship while you had little kids. You had too much on your plate. So there's a lot of reasons why people don't want to be in a relationship, even though they're single. I have unspoken. There's so much yet to be spoken. This feeling of I can't wait to meet you, right? I can't wait to hear all about you. I can't wait to get to know you. Okay. It's not about the looks. It's not about, I mean, I'm assuming you're going to be attracted to each other. It's not that. It's, I want to know the real you. I want my partner. I want my best friend. I want the person I can talk to, laugh with, cry with. So I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to have you in my life. I have faith. I have faith and hope in our connection. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. I know that we are destined to be together. I love that. So I feel like you both are not chasing. You're not chasing. I just want someone to fill that void. It has to be the right one. It has to be something that is truly worthy of you. And you do trust in divine timing. You trust that it's going to happen. And they're saying we will be together in the near future. So near future could be right around the corner. Near future could be today, tomorrow, this week. Check out your weekly forecast. This is some jumpers back here. Let's get these. I have a change is coming. The number 9, 9th of the month, 9 days. I have a Lover's card, the number 15. So I can't wait to hold you in my arms. You are the one I've been waiting for, energy. And I have a false person. So again, it's a little bit of I don't want it unless it's real. I'm not interested. I think that's coming from both sides. I think you both have a conversation about, hey, if you're not really interested in a real relationship and you're just looking to date around or sleep around, not looking really for casual, I think you'll be able to tell right away, because this person's going to say, I don't go from one relationship to the next. I actually haven't been intimate with anybody in a long time. I haven't wanted to be intimate. Doesn't mean maybe they didn't go on dates or spend some time with somebody, but maybe they weren't intimate with them because they didn't feel the attraction. Spirit, please share with me. So I do feel like there's it's almost like we both have been waiting a long time for this, and that's okay too. That's good. You're going to be ready for it. I have a 6 of Pentacles. I have a 7 of Pentacles. I felt like I'm just doing my own thing for a moment there. I have a Lover's card. You have been, both of you have been kind of delaying other things because there's this real soulmate out there. Okay. If Spirit has you busy with other areas of your life, whether it's work, health, raising kids, taking care of parents, moving, whatever it is. And when you are settled and you are in the right place, the right frame of mind, and in a good place, this soulmate will appear. So I do feel like when you are ready, I mean, it's just a high priestess. I've been working on myself. I've been working on my higher self. Yeah, it's just all collective to me today. I do feel like it's definitely worth the wait, because I think that this is going to be the person that you literally share your life with. And when you look at each other and you say, I'll know it when I see it, I don't think you're going to question. I think you're either going to recognize them as your soulmate or something about them that hits you and you're like, I think I just met my person. That could happen. I have a devil at the bottom of my deck. And I'm just going to ask Spirit, like, why? Little bit of a chasing only hurts, or playing the field only hurts, or playing around, playing with fire. Been there, done that. Maybe, I did it when I was younger. I'm not really interested in, quick affairs. I'm not really interested in quickies, so to speak. Yeah, I just, it's a little bit of a, anybody could do that, of course, but it doesn't make me feel any better about myself. And I want to be up here spiritually. So I do feel like that's something that you've decided, a long time ago. Like, I'm just not interested in this kind of, short-term relationships. I'd rather have nobody. Let's get some clues. I have the letter D. I have a tattoo. Felt like a butterfly. I want to say butterfly tattoo. I have a Y. I have a V. I have an R. F. I have fashionable. I love fashion. I love clothes. I like shopping, they're saying. I have a beautiful smile. Okay, somebody has a beautiful smile. I have the letter H. I have a J. Let's just get two more. I have slim. Okay, I take care of myself, and I have very affectionate. Bottom of the deck. Okay, I have wealthy. Who's this wealthy person? Who's this person? They're wealthy. They have a clean slate. They took a break from love. And I think it's healthy to do that at times. I really think that we all should take a break from relationships. I think we should all take some time off, time in between relationships. Spirit, can I have some loving messages? I think you're going to know it when you see it. That's really what's going on today. They'll know it. You'll know it. Spirit, what do you want for us? It's like we share the same mind and heart, soul connection. You're what I can't live without and I can't get enough of. I hope you feel the same way. I hope that we both see the same in each other. I'm worried others will pull you away from me. So, why do you want to be with me? And you could be with anybody. And doesn't mean they're insecure. It means they're starting to have feelings for you and they don't want to lose you. They don't want you to be the one that got away. What's the bottom of my deck? I can't think straight around you. I always love that energy. I always kind of like that, you're making my head spin energy. I can't stop thinking about you. You're always on my mind. I think that's great in the beginning. I like it. It's kind of a, I've cast a little spell on you. Like, what have you done to me? I always love that energy. Spirit, we're very grateful for these messages. I want to thank you for these messages. I want to thank you for being here, Taurus. If you are new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Claim it, own it, it's yours. You deserve to have only the best for you. So we're going to put this out into the universe for today. We're going to ask Spirit to bring you this person with a clean slate to get things started. And we will see you all again real soon.